How the concept of Shut Up Men Are Talking came about. There's a very long story behind it, but the short version is, I remember this lady who lost her husband when I was very young. This question that I asked her, that's the reason that this film exists. So I said to her, so you never moved on after your husband died? And her response, her immediate response was, how it's in Dengan.
Hayi wena. Ngikubuza umbuzo.
Mina Mancinza.
Mangefa. Wena uyosini unomphela. Angithi.
What Mancinza? Usangabuza ibhasi libhaliwe kodwa.
Naso-ke. Umfazi ohlusekile kwenze njalo.
On television, like on mainstream television, for the most part, you know, myself included, we tell a lot of urban stories, right? And we don't deal with stories from places where culture still rules.
Siphelile iminyaka emibili manje. Mhlawumbe sekuyisikhathi sokuthi nami ngiqhubeke nempilo.
I would describe uNontobeko as a strong woman, like all Black South African women. She's a quiet woman, a woman who likes to mind her own business. She is a woman who is chasing peace, to be honest. Yes, she's lost her husband, but she still has a daughter and she's trying to cultivate a peaceful upbringing for her daughter.
Job is namaships la homework yenziwe.
Ngigqibela.
Okusho ukuthini?
Homework yami ngiyenza ngoLwesihlanu.
Her primary mission is to raise her daughter. But more than raise her daughter is to be an example to her daughter. Like, it's very much a patriarchy. Abantu besifazane are shadows, are an afterthought, are a second thought, umkala to the head. So she's trying to make sure that her daughter knows, because she has a daughter, that she is worthy, she is important, she needs to love herself, she needs to be strong. And most of those things you can't really teach your kids by telling them. You have to lead by example.
Okungenani ugqoka icathulo ke.
Icathulo zongenzelani? Ngwe. Icathulo zongisiza phi? Icathulo ezongikandela lenkuni. Icathulo ezongibasela umlilo. Uthi umntanami adli icathulo.
I play the role of Uayanda, which is uNontobeko's daughter. Uayanda is very empathetic. She is very perceptive, meaning she sees the things that happens around her. She also feels the things that her mom feels really deeply, but she doesn't say anything about it because, you know, she's a kid, so what's she's gonna do about it?
Being a male writer and telling female stories, so, you know, how I make sure that the voices remain authentic. Every single thing that I write from a place of honesty, even if it makes me uncomfortable. Because, for instance, I can write a misogynist as well as I can write a feminist.
Yadelela lo mfazi. Ngathi bangamletha la kumina. Imfundise ukuthi umfazi uyiphatha kanjani.
Umancinza very stubborn, very cultured. So indoda yindoda. Your word is your word. Kuqala wena kugcina wena in terms of umthetho ekhaya.
Kuzoba baningi osisi abakwazi ukurelate naso. Ziningi igodi eKZN where there are voices being ignored every day, atrocities being ignored, justice not being served. So I'm just hoping and praying ukuthi even if kuwumfazi oyedwa obona amandla nenkani kaNontobeko and adapts it. And I like the journey that Chris took the character on. It wasn't immediate justice. She had to try and fail a couple of times.
Inkosi izimisela ukuthi yoke imbizo ukhathizwe imbuze ngako konke lokho.
Uma usafuna ukuqhubeka ukhulume nami nalomkhandlo, uzondlala leso sicephu phansi, uhlale phansi wenabe.
Lokile.
This film was self-funded. It was so hard because we didn't have a lot of money. So we had like a skeleton crew on set. Una Lady Zelda Bocha to produce the thing, and I don't know how she got all these people to just show up for us like that, because it was so hard. We shot it in 8 days. It was like the toughest 8 days, but everyone understood the constraints.
Independent filmmakers require enormous commitment. When a filmmaker takes the risk of funding, producing and distributing their own work, and audiences respond to it, that deserves recognition. Movie Room wants to be part of an ecosystem where independent producers can see a pathway beyond their initial release.
How this partnership between Movie Room and us with regards to Shut Up Men Are Talking came about is that one of the executives reached out to me and we had a lovely conversation. The conversation flowed in a way that I really appreciated, and it just made sense to me because of what they are trying to do, like what Movie Room has been doing and what they are looking to do.
The Rooms Network, at the heart of it, is a storytelling network. And for the longest time when we started, we had great partnerships with studios from around the world who were giving us great movies to be able to show to our viewers across the continent of Africa. But as we know, local content is king in any market. When you give content to viewers in a language that they understand, the universal themes hit home better. So you will continue to see both Hollywood blockbusters and a growing number of homegrown great movie content that comes straight as originals to the viewer at home.
Having Shut Up Men Are Talking be the first locally produced film to air on Movie Room is such an honor. I hope that with this partnership, it's just the beginning, and when other filmmakers see it, they're gonna feel empowered as well to take this shot.
We are honored, obviously, to be the way makers for other local movie makers, storytellers.
Shut Up Men Are Talking is bold, it's culturally grounded, and unafraid to engage with issues that are deeply relevant to South African audiences. So for Movie Room, it was not simply about acquiring another local film. It was about acquiring a story that has something meaningful to say. The fact that audiences had already discovered and embraced the film independently was just further evidence that the story had, connected with people. That made it a very compelling addition to our August programming marking the end of Women's Month.
Catch the film on Movie Room on the 31st of August at 8 p.m. on Dstv channel 113.
This August, Movie Room celebrates stories that are for her. And as Women's Month draws to a close, we bring you a story of courage, resilience, and finding one's voice. A proudly African film that moves the heart and touches the soul debuts on Movie Room. Don't miss the television premiere of the highly acclaimed Shut Up, Men Are Talking. Monday, 31st August at 8 p.m. only on Movie Room. Movie Room, moved by movies. Dstv channel 113.